Kazakhstan is ranked 34th according to the IMD World Competitiveness Ranking. The results were announced by the Swiss International Institute for Management Development. Kazakhstan has topped countries like Italy, Spain, Russia and Turkey. The ranking's top 10 countries include Switzerland, the United Arab Emirates, the Netherlands, Ireland, Denmark, Sweden and Qatar. Venezuela is ranked the lowest. Among the CIS countries, Kazakhstan holds the highest position, while Russia is ranked 45th and Ukraine is at the 54th position. The 2019 ranking encompasses 63 countries. The IMD analysis is the outcome of a comprehensive study which measures the countries according to indicators such as economic performance, government efficiency, business efficiency, and infrastructure. Kazakhstan aims to rank among the top 30 countries by 2030. A Kazakh company presented 2 unique startup development programs at Skolkovo Moscow School of Management, which hosted the 7th international conference called Startup Village 2019. Projects of Tech Garden and Autonomous Cluster Fund, created with the support of the Kazakh government, was the only participant from Central Asia. This year, companies from 80 different countries with nearly 4,500 projects and more than 1,000 investors gathered in the Innovation Center. The Kazakh startup development programs were presented in 2 areas: selection of foreign companies for further acceleration in Kazakhstan's market and search for investments.
Уже 4-й набор в программу «Стартап Казахстан». Это национальная программа под инициативой Елбасы 5 институциональных.
The Startup Kazakhstan program is in line with the 5 institutional reforms initiative of the first president aimed to boost industrial development. We work with about 450 to 500 companies. Last year, we successfully financed 69 companies, which in the short period of acceleration earned 2.2 billion tenge. These numbers will only grow.
69 компаний, которые за очень краткий период акселерации уже заработали 2,2 миллиарда тенге. То есть эти цифры будут только расти.
The total cost of these 69 startups is estimated at $70 million. The Kazakh Technopark has 5 successful cases. IT and security startups in the financial sector entered the markets of the United States, Singapore and Malaysia. There are 10 to 15 projects that can be introduced in Russia's corporations. When we talk about large corporations, the projects are worth $200,000 to $300,000. The projects that are still at an early stage are estimated at around $30,000 to $40,000. The Kazakh government supports digital transformations in a variety of industries, topped by favorable doing business climate. This creates a solid opportunity for foreign companies to enter the market with their technologies and know-how.
Мы оцениваем Казахстан как очень перспективный рынок для нашего бизнеса, потому что
We regard Kazakhstan as a promising market for our business. The Digital Kazakhstan program, which your government expects to make up 30% of the GDP, is a good help for us because all enterprises, one way or another, are talking about digital transformation. The investment climate is favorable, particularly our partnership with the Industry 4 Center. It has been established in the financial center Nur-Sultan, where Anglo-Saxon law has been introduced. These are the right steps. Customers feel the demand and support from the state, which is always important.
шаги, заказчики чувствуют спрос и поддержку со стороны государства, это всегда важно.
The goal of the Kazakh Search and Startup Accelerator programs is the integration of new technologies in processing and manufacturing industries and businesses. This will allow modernizing production and developing high-tech companies in the country. Introduction of digital technologies in agriculture is helping the Kazakh farmers build production capacities. One of the most vivid examples is a livestock farm located in Turkistan region. Automation of some of farms' operations is yielding results already. The special equipment controls feeding, milking and health of the cows every day. Local staff can monitor the health condition of the cows on their computer screens.
Күнделікті барлық нәрсе көрсетіліп отырады. Алдағы уақытта қанша мал төлей алатынымызда бұл программа толығымен
We can monitor the health of the cows every day. We use GPS to locate them and observe their health conditions. The animals are depicted here in multiple colors. Each indicator allows seeing if the cows are healthy or requiring specialized treatment. The red color specifies newborn calves. There are also blue and green colors here. Meanwhile, the flashing indicators show that there is a problem and the cows are probably sick. This helps us to make decision on inviting a veterinarian for treatment. The enterprise was set up in 2012. The farm grows cows of the Holstein Friesian breed. Each cow yields 28 liters of milk per day. The overall production totals 15 tons of milk per day. This year, the farmers are planning to increase the number of livestock and the daily milk production to 30 tons.
We're going
to put the third cow shed into operation in order to increase the number of cattle. We purchased new equipment which allows automating the feeding of the calves. We built an 18-meter-high cow shed designed for 200 cows because of the hot weather in the region. We also purchased advanced Italian ventilators. The farm has an area of 27 hectares. There are 4 storehouses and other required facilities in the farm area. The farm also owns 2,800 hectares of grassland where the farmers grow fodder for winter. Silk production has been resumed in Kyrgyzstan this year. Nearly 2 tons of raw materials have been collected in the Kadamzhai region of the country. Kyrgyz and Uzbek producers have concluded an agreement according to which the Uzbek producers will buy the silk cocoons grown by the Kyrgyz farmers. Local agrarian Danyar Yusupov has grown approximately 100 kilograms of silk cocoons in just 1 month. We grew them for a month. Then we reached 100 kilograms of cocoons and now we are renting them. We grew them from 20 grams of the silkworms. Then we will sell these cocoons to Uzbekistan. Silkworms have been brought from Uzbekistan as part of a bilateral memorandum of cooperation on silk production. Climatic conditions of Kyrgyzstan allow growing high-quality natural silk.
Апрельде құрт шықты. Қалаушыларға бір 20 қадамға құрт тараттық, 35 құты.
We received the silkworms in April. We distributed them to 35 local farmers. We are already seeing the results. This year, we expect to produce up to 2,000 kilograms of silk cocoons. The quality of the raw materials is very high. Air in Kyrgyzstan is clean, which allows producing high-quality raw materials. We can see this with our own eyes. One caterpillar during its relatively short life can produce several thousand meters of valuable silk thread. The defect rate is quite low, experts say, who are determined to revive the silk production industry in the Kadamzhai district of Kyrgyzstan. Kazakhstan's investment potential was presented in Switzerland at a business meeting in Zurich. The Kazakh delegation demonstrated Kazakhstan's investment opportunities and the government's new approach to foreign capital attraction. Swiss entrepreneurs were interested to cooperate in mining, chemical and petrochemical and food industries. The meeting participants were also briefed about the Astana International Financial Center's capacity. There are nearly 40 Swiss enterprises operating in Kazakhstan. Trade between Kazakhstan and Switzerland totaled $3 billion last year. The inflow of foreign direct investments in Kyrgyzstan has increased by almost 40% and totaled more than $850 million in 2018. More than 92% of the total investments is aimed at manufacturing enterprises, extraction of mineral resources, geological exploration, construction, financial intermediation, insurance, as well as information and communication sectors. The largest investing countries are China, Canada, Turkey, the Netherlands, and Switzerland. The United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution on cooperation with the International Fund for Saving the Aral Sea. The document provides the legal framework for regular cooperation between the two organizations. In order to explore the possibility of creating a special program for the Aral Sea region, consultations will be held this year with participation of the UN agencies. Kazakh film My Name is Koja will be screened in London. The European viewers will watch the film during the Eurasian Film Festival. For the first time in the Central Asian history, the film was fully dubbed in English. Children enrolled in the drama classes of American schools were involved in doing the voiceover. A film by the Kazakh film director Aziz Zairov, The Girl and the Sea, will also be premiered at the festival. The Kazakh-Russian online dictionary Sözlük.kz is popular amongst a wide range of users, but very few people know about its creators. One of its creators is Yevgeniy Churikov. 20 years ago, the developer from Almaty began working on a Kazakh language electronic dictionary. Churikov, the winner of the 100 New Faces of Kazakhstan project, adds new words to the website every day. 50,000 people are using the online dictionary daily. With a team of like-minded people, Yevgeniy has also developed a mobile application to the website. More than 100,000 users have downloaded the app for Android. The developers are planning to add English to the e-dictionary.
В настоящий момент Sözlük.kz он позволяет искать уже и с казахского языка.
Today, Sözlük.kz can be used to search from Kazakh to Russian and vice versa. Word translations are done instantly, taking into account the spelling rules that have been adopted recently for the Kazakh language in the Latin script.
С учетом орфографических правил, которые были приняты относительно недавно для казахского языка на латинице.
Another winner of the 100 New Faces of Kazakhstan project met with a group of young people from Kazakh. Symbat Abdrakhmanova creates educational children's cartoons in the Kazakh language. She spoke at TED Talks about ways of starting a business and achieving success.
The
path to victory is always difficult, but any difficulty helps us to become stronger, especially when you are motivated to be of service to other people. If today I can inspire at least one attendee to succeed, then my goal in this meeting will be achieved. The National 100 New Faces of Kazakhstan project is introducing to the public the new people who have made significant contribution to the development of the country. The project has allowed people to discover young and outstanding talents across the country. The literary community of the country will mark Kazakh poet Abai Kunanbaiuly's 175th birth anniversary in 2020. The great poet's birthday is expected to be widely celebrated across Kazakhstan. Republican and international scale events will be organized as part of the celebrations. For instance, a Research to Practice conference will be held in the Kazakh capital, while Abai's museum, Abai State Cultural Memorial Reserve, will undergo renovation. Some of the works by the prominent writer will be translated into foreign languages. Preparations to mark Abai Kunanbaiuly's 175th birth anniversary are underway in Kazakhstan's regions. A monument to Father Kunanbaiuly and his son has been erected in the town of Karkaralı. The monument to Kunanbai and Abai is about 4 meters high. According to the monument author and sculptor Saken Davletbayev, the memorial structure depicts young Abai coming back home after graduating from school and meeting with his father after a long break. The sculpture is located near the mosque which Kunanbai ordered to build in 1851.
Құнанбайдың балалар ұрпақтары халыққа жақын болғандығы, ол Құнанбайдың кемеңгерлігі қойылып жатқан.
We are very grateful to the people of Karkaralı because they commemorated and paid tribute to our ancestors. We have arrived here in order to attend the opening of the monument. I believe that this event allows promoting patriotism among the younger generation. Pavlodar scientists have launched a new season of archaeological excavations. They're continuing to study the previously discovered area of medieval burials and historical monuments. The work has yielded the first results. The archaeologists recovered a skeleton on the steep bank of the Irtis River. According to experts, the remains belong to a warrior who had lived between the 10th and 12th centuries.
Мы обнаружили у левого плеча наконечники.
We found arrowheads near his left shoulder. This means he was a warrior. These arrowheads were buried with the man. We found a metal item which we cannot explain just yet. Another historical find, a medieval chariot belonging to the Kimok-Kipchak period, was found near Pavlodar. Archaeologists sent the find for restoration in Almaty. Experts say that the chariot is unique for Kazakhstan, as it is one of a kind and had never been previously seen on the country's territory. Scientists have studied more than 100 fragments of various fabric found in the burial. The experts suggest that they could have been brought from China and India. These fabrics are very sophisticated pieces of work, including multicolored polychrome. The local nomads had good taste. I can say that some of them were nobility and rich people during their lives and could afford such expensive clothing. The archaeologists who are studying the finds related to the Kimok period aim to find the ancient capital of the Khaganate. This period has a lot of secrets. Thanks to the modernization of Kazakhstan's identity program, we expect that we will reveal some of the mysteries of this period. In just a month, a group of scientists from the UNESCO will study the ancient monuments of Bayanaul. In addition, the researchers will consider including these historical monuments in the list of World Heritage Sites. The third International Eurasian Dance Festival has kicked off in the Kazakh capital. The world's leading ballet companies have prepared a great program featuring classical masterpieces, folk art and latest premieres by renowned modern choreographers, all to be staged at the Astana Ballet Theatre. Within the next 2 weeks, the residents and visitors of the Kazakh capital will have an opportunity to enjoy productions by well-known dance teams from Berlin, Prague, Tokyo, St. Petersburg, Kyiv and Nur-Sultan.
В этом году у нас, значит, наши гости – это национальный ансамбль Украины, Pavlodar.
This year, our festival participants include the Virsky Ukrainian National Dance Ensemble. This outstanding dance team has never been in Kazakhstan before. It is the oldest folk ensemble in the former Soviet countries. Also, another dance team that is part of our festival is the Japan International Ballet Company, directed by Vladimir Malakhov, which is one of the most prominent dance teams of the world. Moreover, Mariinsky Theatre will present their project titled Dance, Dance, Dance. The fourth dance team is the National Ballet of the Czech Republic from Prague, who are set to present their dance program titled The Slavic Temper. The festival, that has already turned into a great tradition, is one of the brightest cultural events in the world ballet. Many admit that the capital of Kazakhstan is turning into a true center of attraction for cultures of the East and the West.
Город Nur-Sultan, он не столько становится центром развития.
Nur-Sultan is becoming the center of development for ballet art in Central Asia. The Kazakh capital is highly regarded in the post-Soviet space. Astana Ballet does a lot to promote the Kazakh ballet art. The soloists of Astana Ballet are almost permanent participants of all international gala concerts. I know that many of your performers work very successfully abroad.
Участники всех международных гала-концертов. Я знаю, что многие ваши исполнители очень успешно работают за рубежом.
The Eurasian Dance Festival will last until June 16th. On the festival's final day, the world's best ballet stars will give a gala concert at the Astana Ballet Theatre. Kazakhstan's first Comic-Con festival took place in Nur-Sultan. The event brought together the fans of comics, video games, cartoons and popular TV shows. Well-known and aspiring screenwriters, illustrators, authors and cosplayers attended the event.
Балаларымыз осындай өздерінің кейіпкерлерімен кездесіп, бұл жерде
Everyone likes this festival. Children who love cartoons and superhero movies can get acquainted with their favorite characters. The event is also attractive for adults because here they can take part in interesting meetings and conversations. Kazakhstan is hosting this festival for the first time.
үлкен ересек адамдарға да арналған.
The Comic-Con was first organized in San Diego, California in the 1970s. Since then, it has grown popular in many other countries. The festival has become a traditional place to meet fans of popular art. This year, comic lovers got the opportunity to meet the Kazakh designers and illustrators. Artist Madibek Musabekov took a whole year to prepare for the event.
Біздің комикс алтын адам туралы болып келеді. біз осы алтын адам туралы не білеміз? Ол
Our comic book is about the Golden Man. What do we know about this character? Well, he came from a tribe of the Sakas. Was he a Han? We have merged storylines of the Golden Man and the Queen Tamiris. The comic book is about their adventures. First, we wrote the script and then did the drawings. In total, we spent a year to prepare the comic book. We truly wanted to finish the work before the start of the Comic-Con.
Comic-Conға арнайы шықсын деп солай асығып шығарғанбыз.
The special guest of the event was a star of HBO's Game of Thrones series, John Philip Filou Asbek. There was a questions and answers session with an actor. The stars of the epic series also gave autographs to his fans.